What's up, people? Happy 4th of July. People are mindlessly celebrating their indoctrination and enslavement. We should all be waving our flags upside down, if anything, because this is a nation in distress. It has been hijacked by tyrannical criminals, the fascist banksters. They reign over us. They laugh as people celebrate with their barbecues and cookouts, stuffing their faces and pounding excessive amounts of beer and alcohol. As they continue to manipulate and modify our weather, there goes a line right there, faint line. I don't know if you can see it. It's there. And I saw one earlier when I was driving. But obviously, they have other methods. They have other technologies to keep us dumbed down. Stupefied and continuing to deplete our immune systems with the heavy metals through vaccines, through the spraying of heavy metallic toxins in our atmosphere. I mean, introducing fluoride to our water supply. I mean, come on now. Do you think this government gives a damn about us? I mean, put the chemtrails aside, and the vaccines, you know, because they're both very controversial. But how about the government and the FDA approving different chemicals, strange yellow, red, 40, whatever different dyes in our foods, and all this mass-produced foods that are beginning to not be food anymore. And on top of that, during manufacturing aluminum, they have a byproduct which is called fluoride, and they put that in our water because they needed a way to get rid of it. They didn't want to dump it, I guess, in landfills or wherever, however you're supposed to dispose of these chemicals. They introduce it to our water supply. I mean, if that's not insane enough for you, if that doesn't show you right then and there that your government doesn't give a fuck about you, and not only do they not give a fuck about you, they want to harm you. So the World Health Organization has come out and said that fluoride is a neurotoxin. And not that I stand by the World Health Organization. I'm sure that's another criminal global entity. But for them to come out and say that fluoride is a neurotoxin, I mean, it attacks your brain, gets through the blood barrier, the brain-blood barrier. I mean, come on now. Wake up, people. Put your hot dogs down. Put your burgers down. Stop stuffing your faces. And wake up to your reality. I know, the 4th of July for you is a good time to spend with friends and family. But why don't you discuss some real issues instead of talking baseball and basketball and the Eagles? Give me a fucking break. I mean, grown men and women obsessing over children's sports. These men and women, they get paid obscene amounts of money as we continue to fight over scraps. Have a great day, people. Enjoy the time with your family.